Are you tired of this? What about this? Or this? Go suspension, go. Go, 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 yeah, yeah! Monster Jam! Well, you're all out of luck. See ya. I'm just kidding. You know, the Tacoma has this kind of weird ridges here, and I get it, it kind of goes with the rest of the truck bed and the looks to it. A lot of different trucks come with different types of tailgates. Well, there's a simple and cheap option to fix this. Let me show you. It's this right here. This is from Hoke Road or Hokey Road, I don't really know, but it's on Amazon. It's well under $200, and it's a simple drop-in, tighten down, and away you go type of install and upgrade to your Tacoma tailgate. Now this right here again is on Amazon. There's a bunch of them out there. I've been looking at these for a while, and the ones that I see are actually over $200, and I was like, for a piece of plastic, that seems like a lot. These are on sale right now, I think, for under $150 actually, and then they go up and down like everything else. So I'll drop a link down below for you guys if you want to find this. This is for the 2nd and 3rd gen Tacoma. This is a 2020 Tacoma. It is a TRD off-road. So all you're gonna do, take a T30 bit, run out all your screws, and we're gonna do a simple swap out, swap in. Beyond your own drill with a T30 bit, it does come with its own instructions and its own hardware. Why, I don't know. This hardware is not the greatest hardware for these shorter type of screws. They're really just shorter bolts. These are actually like screws with Phillips heads to them. So I'm just gonna reuse the screws we have because they are factory, and I like the black look to it instead of these silver ones. So this is useless. And also this right here says 1 to 2 people, takes about 40 minutes. What? Oh, this is why we have YouTube. Let me show you guys how to do this in 5 minutes, all right? You're gonna wanna go down the line. Now, some of these screws are different lengths and different sizes, so you're gonna wanna go and map them back out here. I think there's actually 2 different sizes. You see they're much shorter than we saw earlier. So really it comes down to the bottom ones here on the bottom edge are a little bit longer, and then the ones on the top are a little shorter. Now once you have all of these out, and if you've seen my other videos on installing the tailgate lock, you probably have seen me take this off before, but literally this just slides out. It is a piece of plastic from Toyota, from the factory. And then this guy right here is a little different color, of course, and it's also a food grade plastic. So that means you can use it for cutting. You have also a couple of cup holders back here. Not very deep, but you could cut them out if you would want to, because there is some room here if you want to actually cut maybe some metal in here, but really leave them kind of shallow if you'd like, but you could pop at least this one out, maybe carve out a spot for this one too. But these are shallow cup holders, and this is again a food grade plastic for chopping, for camping, for sitting, whatever you need, and it is just black, so I like that, black on black. Years ago I saw one that was like orange, and I thought it was kind of cool, but black works. All you're gonna do, lift up this nice little lip here, and we're just going to slide it in.
Here's the throw from Harper, not in time.
Go. Slide it on in. These holes, I've read on reviews for this guy, since it is a budget option, don't line up 100%. So let's see if that's the case. It looks fine to me. I mean, maybe a little off right here. And let's see if these are able. Oh yeah. That's probably the one that's risky. Oh yeah, you're good. So I think the reason why there's longer screws in the kit was because these top ones are shorter, but this grips it with probably a good couple of threads, so you'll be just fine. Go back to your map, let's crank them all down, and this should flatten out nicely, and it looks like it fits good too. Very nice, solid. The holes, I've heard, don't line up very well in some of the reviews, but honestly, like, it did fine. The washers that are built in onto these OEM bolts went right in fine. Looks clean. It is a little bit greasy from the factory. You're gonna wanna wipe this down, wash it down, of course, and then wipe it down before you start food prepping on here, but it feels a lot like a thick cutting board, really, like a plastic cutting board you'd have in your house. Let's do the sit test. Oh yeah, so much more comfortable. That's it, guys. Simple install, easy upgrade to make to your Tacoma 2nd or 3rd gen. I think it's gonna add a lot of functionality to the actual tailgate itself, for the kids, for having little picnics on the tailgate, for camping, for putting the stove on here, for putting lanterns on here, not worrying about them kind of toppling over, whatever you want. I think it's a great upgrade to do, and for the price, I think it's well worth it. So thanks for watching. Links down below on the way to get this. See you in the next video. Take care.